Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the growing on YouTube tag. I was tagged by my dear friend Alicia. Thank you so much for the tag. I really am going to enjoy doing this video and answering a few questions. So I do have my phone here, but I do want to start off by saying if you have not checked out Alicia's channel, go check out her channel, go subscribe, go show her some support and love. She has great content. Her channel is very similar to mine. She has tons of Aldi hauls, Sam's Clubs hauls, cooking recipes. She cooks from her mom's recipes and family recipes. Her husband also shows you different many recipes on their channel, so it's very great content, very great videos, and she posts pretty frequent on her channel, so definitely go check her out. Like I said, and if you haven't, go subscribe to her channel, go show her some support and love. Like I said, thank you so much for tagging me on this. So let's get started with the questions. But before I start the questions, I would like to say if you can give this video a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed and would like to see more videos like this, feel free to hit that subscribe button. So the first question is, why did I start YouTube? So the main reason I started YouTube is because I wanted to find a way to make memories and share my memories. I always felt like I had this purpose to help people. So that is the main reason that I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Just to see like my videos posted on there, seeing my family grow. I've always filmed videos. I remember back in the day, my dad and my mom would always film us like home videos, those old school cassette ones. And I feel like my whole life we've been filming, taking pictures, and when years go by, even a few months, you see the difference, especially now that I'm a mom to 3 girls. I really see the difference on how they grow. So just a way to keep memories, but now it has become more than that. So yeah, that is the main reason why I started YouTube, was to keep those memories and share memories. Question number 2 is, what would I tell myself on day 1 knowing what I know now? I've talked about this before on my channel, but not really going into detail. I waited 6 years to start my YouTube channel. I did start my YouTube channel in 2018. I let the what ifs and fears get to me, and that's why I didn't start my YouTube channel. But now that I really think about it, I know that God's timing is perfect. And I feel like those 6 years really prepared myself and really molded to the person that I have become now. I've always been a positive person. I've always tried to see the better out of people, but at the same time, I would always let like, oh, fear and what if this happens or that happens overpower me sometimes. So I feel like those 6 years, I really took my time as a viewer to know what kind of content I wanted to film, what I expect, and what I like to see. And like I said, as a viewer, I took those 6 years of experience, and now that I have my YouTube channel, I feel like, okay, if I like this, maybe some other people might like this. So if that makes any sense, my advice would be like, just start. But at the same time, like I said, I feel like those 6 years really prepared me. But that's just my story, telling myself to just start a YouTube channel. So number 3 is, what camera do I use and what camera accessories do I use? So I have a Canon EOS, I think it's EOS camera, Canon camera, and it's a M100. If that's not right, I'll put it down here in the description. And then what camera accessories do I have? I currently have 2 tripods, and then I also have like a little vlogging stick that kind of is not that great. My camera's too heavy and it like folds down. And I have mini vlogging sticks that came with the tripod about 6 years ago or more. No, probably about 7 years ago, in this old apartments that we used to live in. A neighbor told my husband, hey, I'm getting rid of these tripods, I'm gonna throw them away. My husband back then was a photographer. He's like, no, I'll take them. And I remember the first time we took picture for Thanksgiving, and it was pretty nice. We set up the tripod, and back then I had like a little older Sony camera, and my husband set up the camera and tripod, and we all took picture of our Thanksgiving together. So that was pretty cool. So I have a tripod, I have 2 tripods, and 3 little vlogging sticks. Number 4, what editing software do I use, and what is my number 1 editing tip for beginning YouTube? So for my editing is iMovie that I currently use right now. It's free. And what is my #1 editing tip for beginner YouTubers? Mine is to really just get in there. I am self-taught. You can go back to the beginning of my videos and I didn't even edit. It was just kind of like, don't mess up and do your best. But I really evolved in the last year. Well, I think so personally. And my biggest advice that I could give you, or my biggest tip, is to really think and plan out the video you're gonna do. Don't just try to like, I'm gonna wing it. Well, you might be lucky, but if you're like me, planning is probably better. So you don't over talk, you don't do too much. And then it's easier to edit if you already have like a vision of what you want to do, and then you just edit and take out what you want to. If that makes any sense. So my next question, #5, is what music do I use, and do I have suggestions on music? It really depends what your channel is about. If you're a clean channel, your channel has to have, like, I believe, a good music. I currently don't pay for music subscription right now, but I would like to in the future. Right now I try to get whatever's free and whatever I don't get copyrighted on. And then the next question is, how do I make thumbnails, and do I have any tips? So thumbnails is huge on YouTube. It's really important to make a good quality thumbnail, because if you make this video and you put so much work into filming, into editing, and your thumbnail sucks, I'm sorry, nobody's gonna want to watch the video. Your thumbnail has to be eye-catching. That's the first thing people are gonna see, and the first thing that people are gonna get gravitated for, because they see the thumbnail, then they see the title, and then they see, oh, okay, click on this video. So what I use is Bandersmack, and that's free. And I really take a couple of pictures of what I'm doing, and sometimes I'll take about 10-15 pictures of something, and I only end up using one for my thumbnail. But I rather have those as a backup, knowing that maybe they'll be in the thumbnail, and not have them and need them, if that makes sense too. So kind of going back to the thing, have a vision and have a plan of what you want to do. For example, my most populars are like my Costco shop with me, my Costco haul. I really try to take a good amount of pictures just in case, hey, this one didn't work out, or this one. Like I said, thumbnails are very, very important, and that is my tip, to take a couple of pictures, because you never know which one you're going to need. Sometimes you'll need 4. For example, my what's for dinner, I usually show 5 to 6 dinners, but you'll only see the 4 like main ones. So the next question, #7, what is the #1 strategic tip that has helped me gain subscribers? Okay, this one really has been being consistent on YouTube, uploading. I currently upload 3 times a week, but the past 2-3 weeks I've been uploading 4 times a week, and I just feel like being constant and uploading has really, really helped my channel grow. The next question is, how do I fight discouragement and burnout? I don't know if I said this in the beginning, or I probably said it in another video. To me, YouTube is my hobby. Like I said, I am a mom to 3 girls. So for many years, I was used to being the mom, being the wife, and all that stuff is nice. But in those years, I kind of got lost of who Crystal is and who as a person I am. So YouTube has really been giving me that opportunity to share who Crystal is to you guys, and also share that I am a mom, I am a wife, but I'm also me. So I don't get burnout or discouragement. I don't know, maybe in the future I probably will. But what happens more to me is get overwhelmed. I bulk record, so I record a ton of different videos because I have to use my time wisely. It's like, for example, you guys wouldn't know, today I've already filmed like 6 videos. I'll be filming, like, today was my husband's birthday, or for example, today we did a little Bible study, a little vlog, or I'm showing you guys what we did for dinner, or I'm going to the store, and boom, 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 it's like 6 different clips. So overwhelming, I think, not burnout, like overwhelmed, like, oh my gosh, I have to film, I mean, I have to edit all these. But at the same time, bulk recording works for me. It probably doesn't work for everybody. Just, I record so many videos, and then when I have time I'll edit. I also have a second channel, which is my girls' YouTube channel. Their channel link is always in the description. Their channel is about like slime and fun and vlogs, and it's just a cute little channel. She was my main inspiration too why we wanted to start YouTube. She always wanted my oldest daughter to have a YouTube channel, like what kid doesn't? But I know with so many safety things going on, you have to be careful with children. So we just have that for fun. It is a smaller channel, but if you do want to check it out, their link is always in their description. It's called Esmond Emily Toy Club, and if you do go check out their channel and subscribe, trust me, they will be really happy because they get so happy. But I run their channel. Everything is with me. They're the little pros and they do all their fun stuff. I film, I edit. So between my channel, I do about 4 videos a week, 3 videos, and for their channel it could be 2 to 3 times a week. So in total I'm uploading about 6 to 7 times a week, so I feel like that can be overwhelming, but I learn when to take a break. I also know what's my limit. Like if I cannot do the 4, 3 is perfectly fine for me, and if I cannot do 2 uploads for their channel, I do 1. I also want this to not be like so much work for me and overwhelming. So instead of burning myself out, or I don't know if that connects together, I try not to overwhelm myself, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this because it makes me happy. If this doesn't make me happy, then there's no point in making videos. The next question is, how did I decide what kind of videos to make? And if there's been a change of direction in my videos, what was the reason? So I originally wanted to do vlogs, and like you see all these great YouTubers doing vlogs, and oh my god, I can do that. And then I saw that it's like, oh no, you can't. It's like completely different. I'm not really camera shy. It's just like in the beginning, no one really knows you, so like I'm sorry to say, no one really cares like what you're doing. I think once you build an audience and once people are interested in your channel, okay, then people would love to see you going around. So I started my first video, and I haven't seen that video in over a year, and I'm not ashamed of anything. I'm very proud of where I start. That's why that video is there. Still, I've been saving it for my 1 year here on YouTube, and I've already turned a year doing YouTube, and I still haven't watched that video. I'm trying to find a time to sit down and like watch it and just like react, because I remember it like it was yesterday, and I get so excited because like I can already imagine like everything shaking and stuff like that. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I really want to go back and see it, but I want to do a reaction video because that was requested a couple of months ago, so I do want to do that. So I started with a haul. I would always show my best friend. I would pick up my camera and be like, hey, look, I mean my phone, and this is what I got, and these deals, and this and this. And back in the day, I think like 6 years ago on Facebook, I would show people that I would make like my own detergent. I would take pictures, like if it was like a blog or something, I would take pictures of how I did deodorant. I would take, oh, I recommend you guys this. I would do what's for dinner without really knowing what I did. And I remember I would take a picture, oh, what's for dinner, guys? And I'm talking about this like 7, 8 years ago, before I even got really into YouTube and watching videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's where my channel's been going a lot towards. It started like that in the beginning, like hauls. I branched out to what's for dinner, some cleaning videos, some vlogs. So eventually I feel like the goal in the future would be like to get all of that and make it into one video, and you see us like a daily vlog kind of thing. So that would be really fun to turn into a vlogging channel. But we'll see what God's plan is, and what his will is. If we stay with just doing what's for dinners, Costco haul, shop with me's, whatever it is, I would be really happy to continue doing this and sharing our life with you guys. So the last question is, oh, and one more thing before I forget. I remember when I did have my Facebook page, it was like a personal one. I remember I would get requests from other friends like, oh, can my friend add you because she wants to see how you make that laundry detergent, or how you make your hand soap, or like coconut deodorant, like a coconut oil deodorant and stuff like that. And be like, oh yeah, and I like, oh, and how to make baby food, and like all this stuff I would do. Oh my god, it's so funny. And I see those memories like back in 2011. It was just so funny. Anyways, kind of a long answer. So the last one is, what do I do to make friends and develop a community on YouTube? So what I do to make friends and develop a community on YouTube is, first of all, the community on YouTube is amazing. I was blown away. So like I said, those 6 years that I took to really sit down and like watch videos and like see what I wanted as a viewer, like, oh, I would like to see this or that. I knew about the editing, I knew about the thumbnails, like I had to do this and that, but I never really know about how amazing the YouTube community is. You always hear so many negative stuff. So the first time I was blown away, and I still to this day, I am blown away that you guys take the time out of your day to sit down and watch my channel. The first 6 to 7 to 8 months, my family didn't know I had a YouTube channel. Now they know, and even little by little, like, what was it, like a week ago, my dad's like, do you have a YouTube channel? That's my dad's voice. And I was like, yeah. He's like, okay. I was like, I think I'm about to hit 1,000, Dad. He's like, okay. That's my dad. He's very serious, but he's funny too. I love him. But anyways, yeah, so it's like, I was just blown away. I'd never imagined all of that. I have met so many amazing people, like so many of them, and I really cannot imagine my life without them. And I feel like these people know who they are. I talk to them every other day, if not on the daily. I have met amazing people, and these people are like family. You guys are like family. The fact that, like I said, you guys take time out of your day to watch my videos and other people's videos, and the support is amazing. That's how I've met people. People find my channel and I'll find their channel. I'll watch a video of theirs, they watch a video of mine. And you know, it's really amazing. Like I said, all the support, all the love, I really do appreciate it. I think that's my last question. I don't want to make this video too long, but it is going to be a little long, so thank you for staying till the end. I am going to be tagging a lot of people down in the description. I feel like this is a great tag to do. And if you've already done this video and I've tagged you, I do apologize. Please leave the link to that video down in the description. If I tag you and you do not want to do this, or you don't feel comfortable, or for whatever reason, but you want to answer the questions, go ahead and answer them in the comments. And if you just don't want to do it at all, that is totally fine. No worries. My feelings won't get hurt, don't worry. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really am amazed by everybody, by the support. I have met so many people. I get so many messages, and if my video makes you happy, that makes me happy. If somehow I helped you, that makes me happy. I feel like that's my purpose in life. I finally found my purpose in life is to help people. So I want to say again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to share kindness. It is free. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.